My daughter's first birthday was supposed to be simple. Balloons, a backyard barbecue, relatives pretending to get along. Instead, I watched my mother flip a $1,000 custom cake straight onto the patio concrete. The sugar flowers shattered like glass. She gasped. White frosting splattered across her designer shoes. Then she said it. Oops. Anyway, Maya's kids deserve a party more than yours. My sister smirked like she'd won something. My father raised his beer, barely looking at me. You never sacrificed for this family, Ethan. I felt my daughter tense in my arms, confused by the sudden silence. I kept my face still. I had learned to swallow things around them. But that day, it stuck in my throat like broken glass. Maya strutted over, dropped a glittery gift bag in my lap. For the birthday girl, she sang. Inside, a box of expired Halloween candy. 6 months old, melted together in one lump. The wrapper stuck to chocolate that had turned white with age. She shrugged. Kids don't notice. My phone buzzed. Dad had already posted a photo of the demolished cake with my stunned face in the background. Comments rolled in. Classic Ethan. Always overdoing it. He's so dramatic. The narrative was already written, and I was always the villain in their story. But I didn't cry, didn't yell, didn't flip a table like they wanted, didn't give them the satisfaction of watching me break. I just walked into the kitchen, grabbed my phone, and began hitting buttons with surgical precision. The $12,000 car loan I co-signed for Maya, listing posted. The family debt cards I managed, frozen. The streaming services they all used under my account, canceled. Every financial thread I'd woven to keep this family together. I cut with the efficiency of someone who'd been rehearsing this moment for years. An hour later, Mom texted, "Where are cruise tickets?" I wrote back, "Maybe your golden child can book new ones." That night, the family group chat lit up like a wildfire. "Ethan, this is childish. You're punishing us over a cake. We're family. How would you be so selfish?" I blocked them all and watched the notifications disappear like ghosts. The next morning, I drove to the party store, bought new balloons, a simple sheet cake with my daughter's name spelled correctly, invited the neighbors, the couple from playgroup, the woman from the coffee shop who always remembered my order, people who actually showed up when they said they would. My daughter smashed cake in her face and laughed. Real laughter, not the nervous kind she'd learned around my family. No one criticized the decorations. No one made comments about how I was raising her. No one posted photos with cruel captions. Maya called 17 times that week. Mom showed up at my door with tears she'd practiced in the car. Dad sent an email with the subject line, "Family meeting required." I deleted it without reading. My sister cornered me at the grocery store 2 weeks later. "You can't just cut us off," she hissed, blocking my card. "We're blood." I looked at her the way you look at a stranger asking for money. Blood doesn't mean I have to bleed for you. Mom's devastated. Dad thinks you've lost your mind. I need that car, Ethan. I have a life. Then live it without me funding it. She grabbed my arm. People were watching now. Phone's probably already out. "You're really going to do this? Over a stupid cake?" I pulled away. It was never about the cake, and it wasn't. It was about every birthday they forgot. Every achievement they diminished. Every time they made me feel like asking for basic respect was asking for too much. It was about the expired candy, the mocking comments, the casual cruelty they dressed up as family dynamics. My daughter is 3 now. She doesn't remember that first birthday, doesn't remember the cake on the concrete, or the relatives who thought her father was their personal ATM. She knows her grandmother as the lady in photos who sends cards twice a year with no money inside. She knows her grandfather as the man who called once and made daddy's voice go quiet. Sometimes people ask why I don't talk to my family. I tell them the truth. I do talk to my family. Every morning when my daughter climbs into bed and asks what we're doing today. Every evening when I read her stories and she falls asleep on my chest. Every moment I choose peace over obligation, love over guilt. The hardest part wasn't cutting them off. It was realizing how much lighter I felt without them. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more real stories about setting boundaries and choosing yourself. Drop a comment below about a time you had to make a difficult choice for your own peace. Your story might help someone else find the courage to do the same.